Hello everybody, this is Jake from Jake Likes Lightsabers. Today I'm going to teach you 3 ways you can pass a lightsaber behind your back. Let's get to it. Alright, so at this point, you're watching this video, you probably know how to do your simple spin, your figure 8 spin, and you may even have your Obiani, and you may have started to learn how to do some of these spins with your other hand. But there's a question, of course. How do I get the lightsaber from one hand to the other? Now, you always can just pass the lightsaber normally. Pass it between one hand to the other like this. Some cool people will even throw it, or some uber cool people, see if I can do this first try, will do this. There was no cut there, that was first try. Learning how to pass a lightsaber behind your back is a great way to build up your kind of sense for where the lightsaber is in space. And it's kind of a stepping stone between just, oh, I passed the lightsaber. I did a spin here, did a strike, cut it out backhand or something like that. So, 3 ways to pass the lightsaber behind your back. All right, so we're gonna talk about way number 1. It's part of what I like to call the around the world spin, which is where you bring it out like this, and you're just kind of spinning it around your body, going behind your back and in front of you. You're gonna bring your lightsaber down like this, and pass it with the hilt on the outside of your arm, kind of like your figure 8, except instead of having the tip in front of your legs, you're gonna have it behind your legs, just like you're doing with the Obiani. And then all we have to do here is tuck up the lightsaber, just hold it on your back, just like I'm doing right here, okay? We bring it here, down, up, and you hold it on your back. Then all you have to do is get this other hand and grab the lightsaber. And remember, you're coming from this direction, so to continue the spin, we just let it fall like that, and then I do a spin out of it. But there is one important thing you gotta remember when you're doing this. Pick which hand's gonna be on top. I always choose my right hand. It's always gonna be towards the top of my lightsaber grip. My left hand is going to grab the bottom every time. And this is really important when you are trying to do the around the world spin, because then you bring it back up and your right hand grabs the top again. You can do it either way, figure out which way works for you and stick to that. Now we're on to method number 2. So I showed you this one. There's another one, very similar, that you just bring it around like this. This one I feel like is actually harder to do than trying to do it this way, because it doesn't naturally flow as well as this. Because this one, you do this, your hand's right there and you grab it. You try to do this one, first off, I'm 6 foot tall and my lightsaber's hitting the ground. So most of you are going to have to bring your elbow up a bit to bring the lightsaber to the point where your blade doesn't hit the ground. Because if I just try to do this, it's on the ground, and everybody knows that dropping your lightsaber is not a particularly flashy or cool move. And then the catch itself is harder. It's really easy to miss or just to have it be kind of an awkward catch. Doing this one is pretty easy when you're doing it slow, but when you're in the middle of like a epic choreography and you try to bring it back around, it's not super easy. Now this one, it's nice because it's a lot faster. This one, you bring it around and it takes a while before your lightsaber's kind of usable again. This one is just like that. Say somebody's coming in on your right side, block their strike, right? Block their strike, bring it around, and you stab somebody who's coming on your left, like you're fighting 2 opponents. So block, around, stab. Now we're on to way number 3. And that's kind of a lot like doing your around the world pass, or the one that's the first one, the number 1 that I showed you. Except you do it up here. The lightsaber is behind my back right here, and you do it like this. Or you can do it like this. So the lightsaber is going behind your back, and you're passing it through. Now the way you do this is pretty simple. I just want to think about tucking your lightsaber behind your head. You can probably put your hand right up against your head, but I've got I got long hair and a bun in, so it's not going to work for me very well. Put it like this. Bring your hand up to the other way and bring it out. And this one, just like with the first one, it's important to choose which hand's the high hand and which hand's the low hand. So I usually choose my right hand as the hand that's high. But you can also do it like this, with the right hand being lower. All right, and there you have it. That is 3 ways to pass a lightsaber behind your back. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. It really would mean the world to me. So, you should do it. Do it.